As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. Antonio Senzatella gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks.
He's out. He's out.
Into the box, Kermit Yellow Horse, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
Here comes the first pitch. Shot to third, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate, Dalton Lyons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Fielder, Dalton Lyons.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Yellow Horse is off of first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys they were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Three balls, no strikes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Miller will put this one away, and the side is retired. On to the second inning here in the desert with no score. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Yellow Horse. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Play ball. 3.
Standing in, Kermit
The right
Yellow
fielder,
Horse.
number
He
4.
singled his last time up.
Kermit.
Yeah, guys, still the
Yellow
only
Horse.
hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Yellow Horse is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So here's the cleanup hitter for
Now
Arizona.
batting, left
Dalton
fielder.
Lyons
Dalton.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Lyons.
ball game. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
So two are gone now in the Diamondbacks' fourth.
Up
And
next
in to
for the
hit next,
Diamondbacks.
it'll be the left-handed batter,
The
Jackie
center
Bradley
fielder.
Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yellow Horse racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Down in order go the Rays as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Kermit Yellow Horse, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Fouled away. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Digging in once again, Dalton Lyons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lyons.
The 0-1 on its way. Runners on the move for second. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he is in there.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, and their runners at the corners now.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now.
Not an easy thing to do to stop one from going in the gap, but a nice sliding catch right there. He sure made that look easy.
The first baseman, number 8.
Ready for another shot now, James Durango. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. The 1-2. Soft liner to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. Dero makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, some way, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there. Not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find...
Ready once again, Kermit Yellow Horse.
Leading
He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
The right fielder, Kermit Yellow Horse.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rocket to third. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
The batter, the left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Dalton Lyons. The winning run is at first base. The 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Junior.
He's running. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Brad Miller.
Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into very shallow right. Yellow Horse coming on. He's there, but he drops it.
Here he goes. 2-2-2.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
What's the play ball? He's out.
So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yellow Horse has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Rays strand a pair. Score remains 2-2. Riding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Kermit Yellowhorse. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Flores has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
Let's play ball.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Brian Shaw wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Shelby Miller is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plezak, what's the word on him?
Big arm from Shelby Miller from the right side, 95 to 96. Good sinking action and a pretty good straight changeup. You'll know if he's on early if you see lots of swings and misses on the fastball. And if that's the case, the power breaking ball.
Digging in now, Kermit Yellowhorse. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort.
Yellowhorse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Dig. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dalton Lyons. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Now the 2-1 pitch. And a pitch down that swung out and sent to second base. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Now batting, Jonathan Lucroy. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame.
Lucroy.
Smoke toward third. Taken in by Flores. The second for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Stepping up now, Daniel Robertson, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August.
Robertson.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Rays take a 2-1 lead.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Play ball. 3. Got it. 4-4. Take the base. Out. He's out. Out. Out.
Leading off the inning, Kermit Yellow Horse, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kermit Yellow Horse.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. 3. That hit him. He's got 3. Got it. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Into the box now, Kermit
Leading
Yellow Horse.
For the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Kermit Yellow Horse.
First pitch on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. McCutchen looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. 32 now for the season. And the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
3. Out. 4-4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Got it. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Digging in and looking for more. Kermit Yellow Horse. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yellow Horse.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's your set it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Dalton Ryan.
Struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
One gone now in the Arizona 7th, and that brings in Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Colton Wong.
The set and the 2-1.
All right,
bounce
you're
it to
here,
the
you're
left
here.
side. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. D-backs out in front, 3-2.
Just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season, and he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The D-backs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Shelby Miller earns win number 7 on the season. Archie Bradley earns the save out of the bullpen, his 35th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball at Chase Field on a fine Sunday in the desert Southwest. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. A.J. Cole, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
So here is Avisail Garcia, and there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. The 2-2 hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Yellow Horse, and that's the first out of the inning. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Stepping into the box, Kermit, Yellow Horse. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Yellow Horse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 31 for him on the season. And Tampa Bay has taken a 4-1 lead.
This is a fastball away, and you can see him extend those arms, really going with the pitch to the opposite field. And when you hit them down the line like that, you don't have to.
4-4, take the base.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Blake Snell. He drew a walk his first time up.
Blake Snell.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yellow Horse is after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
What's the play ball? There you go.
Stepping in, Kermit, Yellow Horse.
The right fielder, number 4, Kermit, Yellow Horse.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Line toward center field. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Ready for another chance. Dalton Lyons. Previous history with Blake Snell. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Holds this one in the air out to left. On the move is Garcia. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. Only one in the inning for Arizona. 3 innings complete. The Rays are in front, 5-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
1-1-1.
Nearly a. Now at the plate, Kermit Yellowhorse. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Kermit Yellowhorse.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Now at the plate, Dalton Lyons. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dalton Lyons.
Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. 5 innings complete. It's the Rays 6 and the Diamondbacks 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for
Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Wilmer Flores.
Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Yellowhorse makes the play, 1 away.
Let's play ball. 3. 4-4. Take the base.
Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Wilmer Flores.
Heading out toward shallow right. And that's going to fall for a. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic.
Up next for Arizona, Kermit
The right
Yellow
fielder,
Horse.
number
He'll try to
4.
follow up the double
Kermit
in his last at-bat with
Yellow
another
Horse.
big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Here's the 0-1. That's popped up. Garcia coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Striding into the box, Dalton Lyons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Owings on second.
Junior.
Yellow Horse is over at first with one away. Little chopper back to the mound. Robertson for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 9th inning coming up. The Rays lead it 8-3.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-3 is today's final. Tampa Bay slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Blake Snell earns his 8th victory of the season. A.J. Cole struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.